every night. How you want it, with the left or right? Either way, it ain't ending nice. Got a lot of heart and it's made of ice. I can never change, I'm like this for life. Beast mode, that's a scary sight. It's lonely at the top, all day, every day.
Dr. Wynn Moore at Baxter Health's Bone and Joint Clinic supports our Bomber basketball players as they train and practice to bring their best effort into every game. And it's not only the technical skills and strategies of the game they're learning, the life skills these young athletes are developing will enrich their lives far into the future. Dr. Moore applauds the teamwork, motivation, persistence, and pure joy of the game evident each time you take to the court, and wishes you the best for a winning season.
There is no one that knows the Twin Lakes area better than a local realtor. Local realtors know all the best neighborhoods. A local realtor can find the best properties that fit into your local search criteria and when it comes to real estate. Baxter Real Estate Company is the name all locals know. As part of the Twin Lakes community, Baxter Real Estate Company has local realtors who not only love this area, but truly know it too. When you need a real estate company, you need Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors.
Hi, this is Big Box Brad, inviting you to come see us at Brad's Big Box Emporium.
Brad, we've gone over this before. You're not a big box store.
I mean, we have so many big TVs and big grills here, and they all come in big boxes.
Still not a big box store.
Folks, come see our Traeger grills, Vision grills, and the huge Samsung TVs, and our other big boxes.
Just give them the website, Brad.
BigBoxBrad.com.
No.
Okay. Brad'sTV.com, next to Walmart, Mountain Home.
Community banking means investing in our community. At Centennial Bank, we invest our time and energy in helping our friends and neighbors grow, explore possibilities, and achieve their dreams. We proudly sponsor the student athletes of the Mountain Home Bombers. So whether you're in the game or in the stands, we support the things that mean the most to you because you mean the most to us. We're Centennial Bank, Arkansas's community bank, member FDIC.
Use the smile to change your world, but don't let the world change your smile. Coleman Family Dentistry is a proud supporter of the Mountain Home Bombers. A family-friendly dental office providing the state-of-the-art clinic, Coleman Family Dentistry is dedicated to you, your health, and especially your smile. With locations in Mountain Home and Cotter, there's every reason to book your appointment today. Call 870-424-4670. Go Bombers.
Since 1965, Harold Tucker Auto Parts has been serving the Twin Lakes area. Thank you, Twin Lakes area. See Harold Tucker Auto Parts for parts both foreign and domestic. From parts for automobiles to parts for mowers. They have custom-built hydraulic hoses and welding supplies too. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30. Harold Tucker Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto specialist. Family-owned and 3 generations strong. Harold Tucker Auto Parts, proud to sponsor the Mountain Home Bombers. 810 South Street, Mountain Home, 425-5040.
It's time for families to enjoy the school sports scene once again. Everyone from Knox Orthopedics at number 3 Medical Plaza wishes our many area athletes not only a winning season, but an injury-free season as well. If the unexpected should occur, however, Knox Orthopedics' 4 highly qualified orthopedists, Drs. Knox, Rawls, McConnell, and Franklin, can evaluate, diagnose, and successfully treat your injuries to get you back doing what you love sooner rather than later. Yes, they can fix that. Check them out at knoxorthopedics.com.
Are you building a new house, not sure where the property lines are? Strider Consulting can help. They're a civil engineering and land surveying firm located at 1029 Highway 201 north of Mountain Home. With over 23 years in the business, Strider Consulting has the experience and expertise to bring your project to life. Visit strider.consulting to see their full list of services and request your quote today. Strider Consulting is a proud supporter of Mountain Home Bombers athletics. Strider Consulting, engineering our future.
United Country Real Estate of Mountain Home is the largest seller of rural real estate in the United States. With United Country, you'll find trust and integrity, integral parts of their high standards. As a seller, you'll benefit from United Country's unique and proven marketing system. You owe it to yourself to call the number 1 team in the nation today at 425-3820. United Country Real Estate, proud supporters of our Mountain Home Bombers.
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading, high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
Mountain Home High School's FBLA member, Lily Foster, speaks on how FBLA is about more than just business.
My big thing is that I wish it was more emphasized that FBLA isn't just business related. There's just so many different things that you can test or present over, and there's different opportunities like scholarships and all this other stuff that just makes the whole experience so beneficial for everyone.
KTLO Classic Hits in the Boot is proud of all our Bombers. Mountain Home High School FFA advisor and Mountain Home grad Josh Baker shares how FFA was a part of his life long before he became a teacher.
So I started in ag class in 8th grade with Miss Jackie Albright. She was my first ag teacher. And then I continued my FFA career on into high school where I had Roger Steele. We actually worked together for 2 years before he retired. I'm a native of Mountain Home and came up through the school system and feel blessed to have been a part of it.
KTLO Classic Hits in the Boot is proud of all our Bombers. Mountain Home High School's Teacher of the Year, Dora Norcross, speaks about receiving that recognition.
The biggest thing I took away from being Teacher of the Year was just what an honor, because these were my peers who I think are amazing that voted for me. I feel very humbled by that.
She was also joined by the first person to congratulate her for Teacher of the Year, former student Ryder McLean, who shares why the award is so deserved.
The way she works with kids, she's like a mom at the same time.
KTLO Classic Hits in the Boot is proud of all our Bombers. Mountain Home Education Foundation Director Jennifer Crawford speaks about how you can honor an individual Hall of Honor recipient.
And thank you very much, Audrey Young. Good evening, everyone, from the Pine Bluff Convention Center. We are so happy to bring you tonight's broadcast of Mountain Home Lady Bomber basketball. And I tell you what, Class 5A state tournament, glad to be back.
It's awesome.
It is. Matt Sharp and Brad Coleman join you here at courtside. You know, actually it was 2 years ago we actually had a state tournament broadcast. That was for the boys. It's been 3 years ago. It's been 3 years since the girls made it. That was down in Russellville when they made the semifinals for the second year in a row. And tell you what, this Mountain Home girls team right now has a tall task ahead of them as they get ready to play a very good West Memphis Lady Blue Devil team.
Yeah, they are a great team. It's the number 2 team in 5A. Been that way all year. I think they're 23-4, 24-3, something like that. Haven't lost many games. You know, it's going to be a battle of style, to be honest with you. Moving into the East style is a little different than the West style. The West style is kind of precision, and we're going to beat you with scheme. We're going to beat you with 3-2 zones, 1-3-1 zones, 2-3 zones, presses. That you go to the East, and we're going to beat you with physicalness and athleticism. And what style is going to win tonight?
You know, this West Memphis team has a little bit of everything. They got good shooters, they got some speed, and then they've got some girls down that play down around the basket that can beat you there too.
Yeah, they do that. Number 14 for them is a big, tall task. She's a big one way to get to West Memphis, though, is to push and transition. Make her get up and down the court. She gets up and down the court. She gets tired. She doesn't run as hard. That leads to open shots. And then can you stop their guards? You know, number 2 is a dude. Number 1 is a player that's played with them since she was a freshman. I remember them coming to the hangar. That year you're talking about, 2020, it was their freshman year, and she's out there playing as a freshman. I remember being like, wow, we're going to have to face her for the next 3 years, and here we are in our first state tournament back in 2 years, and here we get to see her first round. But I'll tell you, this West Memphis team is not unbeatable. They've kind of, I don't say going through the motions, but over in the East, they kind of had the dominant power. I know the last game they were sitting at halftime, didn't even go on the deal and doing a half-court challenge out at halftime the whole time.
Against Batesville?
Yeah, so they've just been kind of going through the motions, and, maybe are they overlooking? Everybody's been talking. This is going to be the Greenwood West Memphis meeting the finals, meeting the quarter. Actually, it's going to be the semifinals here with the way the brackets have drawn out, but are they overlooking the 4-seeded Mountain Home team? This Mountain Home team's coming in with something to prove, and if we can get some shots to fall early, who knows what may happen.
And you got to remember, the last time we were a 4 seed was that tournament 3 years ago in 2020.
That's right.
We ended as a 4 seed in the East, make it to the semifinals after beating Valonia and then well-coached Watson Chapel team.
Yep, and then got beat by Nettleton, the eventual tie for champions with Greenwood, right?
Right.
That was there in the finals. So, it was just this team is ready to go. They're prepared. And, here's the other thing. These freshmen, sophomore, and juniors have been in the district tournament every year in the finals and been successful in junior high. Guess where that was? The East. So we're not unfamiliar with this style of play.
That's right.
We're not unfamiliar with these girls. A lot of these girls we've seen the last 2 years and been victorious over them. So there's that little bit of confidence the Lady Bombers have, too, coming into tonight.
Well, we're going to take a break, come back and check our starting lineups in just a moment as we get ready to bring you Mountain Home and West Memphis in this girls matchup in the Class 5A state tournament. You're listening to the Lady Bombers pregame show on Classic Hits 101.7. That's right.
And their daughter's the number 4, the Tyra Taylor. So
Lake and Moore jumping center for Mountain Home for West Memphis. I believe it is. And now,
backcourt.
Yeah, already it was Clemisha Prackett jumping center for West Memphis. They won the tip, but then get called for the backcourt violation. So just 3 seconds into it, Pine Bluff starts out the game off with a turnover.
Yeah, here's the deal. You're going to see West Memphis is going to start off, and they're going to start off in a man-to-man. Once they get scored on, get some fouls on them, you'll see them jump to a 2-3 pretty quickly. Zone, which, they kind of play the gaps pretty well in the zone. Mountain Home's kind of hoping for that 2-3 and see if we can get some shots up against them.
Here is Husky with it up top. Throws it to Waymar on the right side, gives it there to Mullen. Mullen's going to dribble down toward the low block. Now gives it to Moore at the elbow. Throws out to Husky. She's going to try for the 3. Nope, misses everything, and the ball's going to sail out of bounds. And it will be West Memphis ball as we are 30 seconds into this contest.
One thing to watch, and I don't know if you can see it on the screen or not, with the broadcast that we got going on, there's a yellow line and a red line here. The yellow line is the college 3. Watching the boys' game before us, everybody was running their offense towed up to that college 3. Let's hope the Lady Bombers understand where the normal three-point line is.
Ball goes down on the low block to Tyra Taylor. She puts up the shot off the glass and the Lady Blue Devils strike first.
You'll see a little man press here by West Memphis, try to speed Mountain Home up. We're going to try to speed it up ourselves off of rebounds. We're going to try to get some transition buckets just off of defensive rebounds.
Moore has on the left side. She'll give there to Rucker. Rucker's going to dribble into the lane. Throws out to Husky. Over to Mullen on the right wing. She drills into the lane. Kicks out to Waymire just outside the paint. Her jumper is up and in, and we're tied.
Yeah, there we go. Good ball movement there. It looked like the Lady Bombers turned out some pretty good shots there in the paint.
Yeah.
And to get that shot, but good job by Lauren making that.
Ball goes over on the right side to Price. Now up top to Buckingham. I'm sorry, that's Price actually with it. That's another Price. The roster's a little off here on my sheet. Layup will not go, but Mountain Home's going to be called for the foul on the rebound attempt.
You see Coach Leonard over here talking to the officials already, wanting 3 in the lane. Looks like Practice just posting up down there in the lane and keeping her feet down in there, and so he's going to kind of get that call here for the Lady Bombers.
That's Lauren Waymire's first personal foul, first team foul against the Lady Bombers here in the first half. Ball is over on the left side with Tucker. She's going to dribble up to the top.
Man, we talked about it. Feels good to be back in the state tournament. Lady Bombers have been here 33 of the last 36 years.
The jumper at the free throw line by Tucker will not go, and Mountain Home gets a rebound.
So think about that. 33 of 36 years in a row between Coach Wood and Coach Leonard. This just feels like home here for the Lady Bombers.
It really does. Here is Husky with it. Gives over on the left side to Moore. She's going to drill toward the low block. Picks up her dribble. Throws it back out to Husky on the wing. Up top to Waymire. I think she was looking for a Mullen, but wasn't expecting Mullen to cut toward the lane, and the ball's going to sail out of bounds. That'll be Mountain Home's first turnover of the night.
Yeah, with the pressure that West Memphis puts on, you're going to have to take your eyes first before you take and just think that pass is going to be open there. It's going to happen all night. They're going to play the gaps. They're going to get their hands up, and they're going to try to get some steals.
Tucker will walk the ball into the front court for the Lady Blue Devils. Dribbles over to the left side. Mountain Home in a man-to-man. Ball goes down on the low block to Prackett, and she'll be fouled from behind. It's already 2 fouls against Lauren Waymire.
Yeah, Lauren likes to use her body. She likes to use her strength a lot. If she gets an official that calls that on the back call right there, Lauren usually gets some early foul trouble, but that's all right. We've got Anna McCarn that can step in for her.
McCarn is coming in for Waymire. She is a 6'2 sophomore. Tucker will trigger the inbound pass on the low block. Threw it right off the back of Karen Mullen. Went in for the layup, couldn't get it to go. And then she's called for the on the back foul on the rebound.
Yeah, smart play there by the senior, just throwing it off the backside of Cam, not paying attention and just missed the shot. And Cam did a good job boxing out, and they led to the foul there by West Memphis.
That's Tucker's first personal foul, team foul number 1 against the Lady Blue Devils. 5:27 left in the first quarter. We're tied at 2. Inbound pass goes to McCarn. And her Mountain Home almost turned it over. The pass went over the head of Amelia Rucker and was off the fingertips of Prackett. Goes out of bounds on the far sideline. It will be Mountain Home's ball.
That's one thing that we have an advantage in that press there. We can put McCarn, who's a really good passer, over the top. She's got some strength and can throw over the top, but she's tall, can see over the top of that press. Got lucky there. It was almost a turnover, but Mountain Home come unscathed.
West Memphis in 2-3 zone. Ball is kicked by Anaya Price. Shot clock will stay at 22 seconds. If it was under 15, that's where it would reset to.
Seeing the zone now, it looks like.
Yep. Ball is with Moore. She's going to put up the jumper at the free throw line. Good, and Mount Tom has their first lead of the night.
And Lakin's going to have that shot all night in this zone. They're not real disciplined in the zone. They'll kind of do all kinds of crazy things out of it, and we're just going to find that soft spot and to continue to hit that shot.
Anaya Price's three-pointer will not go, and Mount Tom gets their second rebound of the night. Lady Bombers up 4-2 with 4:48 left in the first quarter. Here is Husky with it up top. Ball goes over to Mullen on the left side. She'll take the screen from Moore. Throws over to Rucker on the right, down to Husky in the corner, back to Rucker, gives it to Moore near the free throw line, and she's going to be tied up. It will be Mount Tom's ball on the possession arrow.
Yeah, that's one thing you see. The speed of West Memphis right now that you're getting is that normally those are shots that turn into that Amelia would have had wide open right there, but West Memphis is able to close. We have to do a good job pump faking them, making them come to the ball, and then one more pass and have our feet ready to shoot that three.
Well, they reset the shot clock when they shouldn't have. Okay, so then it goes back to 12 where it's supposed to be. So Cameron Mullen will inbound on the baseline, throws it into Rucker. She puts up the three in the right corner, will not go, and the rebound's controlled by West Memphis. Back come the Lady Blue Devils.
Double dribble.
And they're going to call the double dribble on Aaliyah Price. That'll be their second turnover of the night.
You don't see West Memphis. In the film that we've watched with West Memphis, you don't see them press that much. Only time we really see them press is when they kind of get in trouble and feel like the game is out of control. I don't think they feel that now, and they're just trying to maybe get some easy turnovers off Mountain Home.
Well, there's one right there. They come up with the steal as Tucker's back the other way for the layup. No good. And a foul's going to be called on the rebound attempt. They're going to get Cameron Mullen. That is Mullen's first personal foul, team foul number 3 against the Lady Bombers here in the first half. West Memphis will inbound it with 4:15 left in the opening period. Lady Bombers up 4-2. Tucker will trigger the inbound pass, throws it into Prackett in the left corner. Out on the wing it goes. Now Tucker has it in the left corner. She's going to give it to Prackett on the low block. She's going to go up for the layup. Will be fouled on the way up and head to the free throw line with 4:06 left in the quarter.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Lakin Moore coming in from the backside right there with the foul.
Yep.
And what she got to learn is right there. Anna's behind her. Anna's in great position with her hands up. Make Prackett take that tough shot right there.
That is Lakin Moore's first personal foul, team foul number 4 against Mountain Home here in the first half. First free throw for Prackett will not go. Still has one more to shoot. Second shot is up. Good. She gets 1 of 2. It's a 4-3 Mount Home lead.
You can see West Memphis pull out of that zone, out of that press now.
I'm kind of surprised by that.
I know, drop back in there 2-3.
With the way that they just got the steal. Here's Husky with it on the right side. Cross court over to Mullen on the left. Dangerous throw. Now gives up top to Moore. She's going to pull up for the long three-pointer, and it banks it in!
Hey, we saw that happen at Alma the other night. Couple bank shots, couple things going Alma's way with the boys. How about this be the girls' night for Mountain Home?
7-3, Mountain Home up. That is 5 points on the night for Lakin Moore. 3:37 left in the first quarter. Tucker's going to go to the lane for the layup. She just blew by her defender. Good for that layup. Good.
Now here they are back in the press right here. A little token pressure.
Well, they back off a little bit. Here's Husky with it in the front court. Throws it to Moore at the free throw line. She puts up the turnaround jumper, in and out, and the rebound is controlled by West Memphis.
Good shot there. Lakin's going to have that shot all night. She's going to have to turn and just like that, continue to take it. That starts to fall. That's going to loosen up that zone.
Here is Anaya Price with a three-pointer. No good. Offensive rebound for Tyra Taylor. She couldn't get the putback, but she drew the contact, and so she'll head to the free throw line with 3:03 left to play in the
second foul in
the first quarter. Yep, Lakin Moore picks up her second personal foul. 15 foul against Mountain Home here in the first half. So it will be Tyra Taylor at the free throw line for the first time tonight. First shot is up. No good. Whitten Coleman coming in for Mountain Home, replacing Lakin Moore. Coleman, a 5'7" sophomore for the Lady Bombers. So again, 3:03 left in this first quarter as Taylor has one more to shoot. Taylor's second shot is up. She misses both. Offensive rebound for Anaya Price. She puts up the layup. No good. And it looks like Prackett's going to get another rebound. And West Memphis will set back up.
Yeah, West Memphis is just grabbing a hold and holding us and going after offensive rebounds. Let's see if the official can start seeing that and give us a call on there.
Tucker throws it down on the lane to Tyra Taylor. Her layup will not go. The ball's knocked out of bounds by West Memphis. Mountain Home will get it back with 2:42 left in the first quarter as they still lead 7-5. West Memphis going with the press again. Ball goes to Coleman. She finds Mullen, who will get it into the front court. 2-3 zone for West Memphis. Ball goes over to Rucker on the right side, down to Coleman in the corner, back to Rucker on the wing, up top to Mullen. Over to Husky on the left side.
Yeah, see, we're towing up behind that yellow line. Our girls need to move their offense in and start it behind that red line so we can be a threat when we catch the ball.
How much do you think West Memphis length has to do with that?
It does a little bit, but still, we can get up there on that line and start our offense up a little closer.
Huskies 3 would not go. West Memphis got the rebound. Back the other way was Aaliyah Price for the layup. And we're tied up, and Mount Home's going to take the timeout. So we'll break with 2:05 left to play in the first quarter. It is Mount Home and West Memphis knotted up at 7. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7.
Okay. With more about Bomber Sports Network.
If you have an interest in live streaming, sports, or just want to try something new, BSN's a really great opportunity for that. It really puts you into the action.
For everybody who's not able to attend the games, it's really nice to be able to watch live or after the fact to stay connected to what's happening at the games.
KTLO Classic Hits in the Boot is proud of all our Bombers. Mountain Home High
West
School's
Memphis
Navy
got
Junior
the rebound and quickly went back the other way and got the easy layup.
And that's what West Memphis is going to want to do. They're going to try to get steals and beat us up and down the floor. Lady Bombers are going to have to be very aware of what they're wanting to do and sprint back after any missed shot.
Right now we're tied at 7 with about 2 minutes left to the opening period. Husky into the front court. Ball goes to Rucker on the left side, gives it back to Husky, gives it to Coleman in the paint. Now losing the handle of the ball, fight for it. It's going to be a jump ball, or it is, and it's going to be West Memphis' ball. That will be Mount Home's third turnover of the night. When Coleman's going to check out of the game as Sarah Williams comes in, a 5'10 sophomore. 1:47 left in the opening period. West Memphis looking to get the lead back on this possession. We're tied at 7 right now.
See if we can get a stop or steal and a quick run out here by the Lady Bombers.
Prackett with it, gives it over to Anaya Price, down to Tucker in the corner. Down on a low block to Taylor. Her layup won't go. Offensive rebound for Prackett. She puts it back up and in. And we have our second lead change of the night. Prackett with 3 on the night. And now West Memphis is going to be called for a foul in the backcourt. 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Aaliyah Price picks up her first personal foul. Team foul number 2 against West Memphis here in the first half. Again, Lady Blue Devils up 9-7 right now. Husky into the front court. Gives it to Mullen, who'll set up the offense. West Memphis in the zone once again. Mullen dribbling on the right side. And threw right into the hands of Aaliyah Price. She's back the other way for the layup, good. Or Aaliyah is how it's pronounced. Aaliyah Price with 4 on the night. 11-7 West Memphis up with less than a minute left in the first quarter. About 45 seconds left, actually. Rucker within the front court. Throws it to Husky. Tries to split a double team. Almost has the ball knocked away. Throws over to Mullen on the right side, and she'll be fouled. I believe they're going to get Prackett there. Yep, that is her first personal foul. Team foul number 3 against the Lady Blue Devils here in the first half.
And you can see this here with this zone. They are extending it way out here. There's no really discipline to it. They're just trying to get steals on soft passes. Lady Bombers can ball fake, and they can hit it and hit that offside block. It's going to be wide open because they're out of position.
Kayla Hudson checks in for West Memphis for the first time. She is a 5'7 senior. And Lauren Waymeyer and Lakin Moore come back in for Mountain Home. Ball is knocked away, and another steal for West Memphis. Here is Anaya Price going in for the layup. She'll be fouled on the way up and head to the free throw line with 23.3 left in the opening period. 5 turnovers against Mountain Home. That's on Parker Husky, I believe. That's her first personal foul. Team foul number 6 against Mountain Home. So West Memphis already
in the bonus.
Almost in the bonus.
And what, they have 2 team fouls, maybe?
3. So Anaya Price's first free throw is up and in. It's her first point of the night. And 1 more to shoot. Second shot is up, and she gets both. 13-7, West Memphis up. Inbound pass goes to Husky. Ball goes now to Mullen. So got to get into the front court, and Mullen does. Throws over to Rucker on the left side. Now to Moore. Moore's going to drill to the free throw line. Pull up for the jumper. Good.
Yeah, that shot's there all night. We talked about it. Mountain Home's going to have to continue to attack. They're extending this zone. When we get in between the double team, we're just going to have to take it to the goal until somebody stops us.
And Tucker tries the three to beat the buzzer. It will not go, and we've reached the end of the first quarter. Our first 8 minutes are in the books. Our score at the end of one. West Memphis leading Mountain Home 13-9. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7.
Since 1965, Harold Tucker Auto Parts has been serving the Twin Lakes area. Thank you, Twin Lakes area. See Harold Tucker Auto Parts for parts both foreign and domestic. From parts for automobiles to parts for mowers. They have custom-built hydraulic hoses and welding supplies too. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30. Harold Tucker Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto specialist. Family-owned and 3 generations strong. Harold Tucker Auto Parts, proud to sponsor the Mountain Home Bombers. 810 South Street, Mountain Home, 425-5040.
It's time for families to enjoy the school sports scene once again. Everyone from Knox Orthopedics at number 3 Medical Plaza wishes our many area athletes not only a winning season, but an injury-free season as well. If the unexpected should occur, however, Knox Orthopedics' 4 highly qualified orthopedists, Drs. Knox, Rawls, McConnell, and Franklin, can evaluate, diagnose, and successfully treat your injuries to get you back doing what you love sooner rather than later. Yes, they can fix that. Check them out at knoxorthopedics.com.
Are you building a new house?
Some good things from Mountain Home, but tell you what, they've just got to curb those turnovers right now.
Yeah, we're just turning the ball over, and we got to attack that zone. They're extending it out. They're really not disciplined in everything. Army's 13-9. We're down 4 right now. Hey, it's not a terrible quarter with as many turnovers we had and as many fouls as we had, but right now that zone is getting way extended. They're trying to get steals and get layups. Ball fake, attack in between where that zone is, and take it to the hole and make them pay for being aggressive.
Mullen will take the inbound pass from Husky. We're back underway. 13-9, West Memphis up. Ball goes to Waymire, back to Mullen, up top to Husky. Back to Mullen on the left side. She'll drill toward the top, gives it to Husky on the right. Back to Mullen. Tried to throw it to Moore at the free throw line. Ball knocked away, and Tucker comes up with a steal. She's quickly back the other way with it, and she's going to go into the lane for the layup, off the glass and in. Janiah Tucker with 4 on the night. 15-9, West Memphis up. Was worth 30 seconds into the second quarter. Ball goes to Waymire. She gets it into the front court. Throws it out to Husky. Over to Moore. She's going to try another long three-pointer. Good!
Yeah, right now Lakin's the only offense the Lady Bombers has. She's being aggressive, looking to get her shot down.
She has 10 on the night. We're back to a one-possession game. West Memphis up 15-12 with 7:09 left in the half. Ball goes up top to Taylor over on the right side. Tucker has it. Now up top to Elia Price. Her three-pointer will not go, and Mounts Home gets the rebound.
Yeah, good box out right there by Lake. And you can see even West Memphis, they're starting all of their offense back behind the yellow line. When they come out and they run out, they're running behind the yellow line. That yellow line is giving everybody fits right now because the offense is starting way out.
And Mounts Home had the pass knocked away by West Memphis. It went out of bounds on the near sideline, so they'll inbound it once again with 6:51 left in the half. Whitten Coleman just checked back in for Mounts Home, replacing Cameron Mullen. Ball goes to Coleman on the right side. Now to Moore. Thought about 3 instead. She'll dribble to the elbow, pull up for the jumper. No good. Offensive rebound for Waymire. Tries to throw it out. Ball knocked away and stolen by West Memphis.
Yeah, Lauren got to just go up with the ball right there and not take that dribble.
And now Mounts Home comes up with the steal their own. Husky back the other way. Has it on the right side. Throws it to Rucker in the corner. She's going to try for the 3 for the tie. Will not go. Rawls knocked around and controlled by Rucker. Mounts Home will go set back up with it. Rucker is going to go to the low block for the layup. No good. And this time the rebound comes to West Memphis.
Yeah, good offensive set there. Lady Bombers getting their hands on the ball. Starting to be a little more aggressive with their hands right here. See if we can turn that into some defensive turnovers.
Tucker with it on the left side. She'll throw it up top to Elia Price. Back up top to Tucker. She's going to pull up for the 3 on the wing. Good. Janiah Tucker with 7 on the night.
Yeah, I don't know how do you stop a step back 3 from college range in high school girls, but that's just what happened right there.
Moore dribbles on the right side. Now it goes up to the top, gives it to Waymire. Back to Moore on the left. She's going to try another long three-pointer. This one will not go, and the rebound comes to Prackett.
Hate to labor the point, but everything's behind that yellow line right there. Lakin's behind, short on her shot, probably because she's used to shooting that ball up at that red line.
And now Mountain Home comes up, I think, a layup in the rebound. And Moore goes back the other way for the layup. She'll be called for the offensive foul.
That's going to be her third foul of the half right here.
And Mountain Home's 8th turnover of the night. Lakin Moore picks up her third personal foul. Team foul number 7 against Mountain Home here in the first half. And now a timeout is called by West Memphis.
West Memphis, 30-second timeout here by West Memphis.
Okay, so we'll break with 5:24 left to play in the half. It is West Memphis leading Mountain Home 18-12. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7.
Mountain Home High School students in the East program keep their community connected. Here's member Audrey Yunt with more about Bomber Sports Network.
If you have interest in live streaming, sports, or just want to try something new, BSN's a really great opportunity for that. It really puts you into the action. For everybody who's not able to attend the games, it's really nice to be able to watch live or after the fact to stay connected to what's happening at the games.
KTLO Classic Hits in the Boot is proud of all our Bombers.
The ball coming out of the timeout as they lead 18-12 with 5:24 left to play in the half. Inbound pass will go to Anaya Price. She'll give it back to Tucker, who will walk it into the front court. Half court man-to-man for Mountain Home. Tucker dribbling to the left side. She'll go back up to the top. Finds Prackett cutting into the lane for the layup. No good. Waymire gets the rebound for the Lady Bombers.
Good help defense right there by Witten coming over on that lob. Whenever Prackett touched the ball, she had nowhere to go with it. Just kind of threw it up, and good rebound there by Lauren to secure it and clear it.
Mullen with it up top. Throws over to Coleman on the left side. Coleman's going to dribble up to the top. Gives it on the left side to Husky. Husky will dribble up to the top. Over to Mullen on the right. Now Mullen's going to dribble to the top. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. And she's going to try for the long three-pointer. That one won't go. And the rebound is controlled by Elia Price. She is quickly back the other way, going into the lane for the layup. No good. And offensive rebound for Taylor. She can't get it to go. She gets the putback, and that one will go.
Yeah, she's just out jumping out, working our bigs right now down low on rebounds. We're trying to block out, but athleticism right now is taken over by her.
Tyra Taylor with 4 on the night. 20-12, back to a 3-possession lead for West Memphis. 4:07 left in the half. Here is Husky with it. Throws it to Waymire near the right corner. Picks up her dribble, trying to figure out where to go with it. Cross court to Husky on the left wing. Up top to Rucker. Over to Mullen on the right side. She's going to dribble towards the low block. Now kicks to Waymire in the right corner. Her three-pointer is up. No good. And the rebound is knocked around and finally controlled by Tucker.
The Lady Bombers just passing the ball around the three-point line right now, taking shots. That driving lane was open. Cam gave up a wide open drive right there for a kick out for a 5 to shoot a 3. Take that to the rim, get fouls on them. Let's get to the free throw lines and get good possessions out of here.
Ball's with Tucker. She has up top, gets some distance between her and her defender, puts up the three-pointer, good.
Yeah, another step back 3.
She now has 10. 23-12. It's a double-digit lead for West Memphis. Here's Coleman with the jumper in the paint. No good. And the rebound is controlled by Hudson, who checked in just a little bit ago. 14-7. West Memphis out rebounding the Lady Bombers right now.
A lot of them on the offensive side of things right here, too.
And at a 10-second count, she didn't realize she was just taking her time walking the ball up the court and didn't realize how close the shot clock was at 25. And now another timeout is going to be called, I believe, by.
No, there's no timeout. I think they're. Yeah.
Okay. So that's going to be West Memphis' 4th turnover. So never mind about the timeout. It will be Mountain Home's ball with 3:06 left to play in the half. Jayla Yonkers just checked in for Mountain Home, a 5'7" freshman for the Lady Bombers. Here is Husky with it on the right side. She's going to put up the three-pointer on the wing, no good, and the rebound's controlled by Hudson. Back comes West Memphis with an 11-point lead. 2:50 left in the half. Ball is with Anaya Price. She'll give it up top to Elia Price. Back to Anaya Price. Back to Elia Price. The ball goes down in the left corner now to Taylor. Now to Elia Price. Back to Taylor. She's going to put up the three-pointer in the left corner. No good. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by West Memphis, and will be Mountain Home getting it back with 2:33 left to play in the half. Lady Bombers looking to cut the margin back to single digits. Right now they trail 23-12.
Yeah, 2:33 left. We need to go on a little bit of run here. Get this thing within 4 or 5 heading into half and see if we can get some momentum going.
Here's Yonkers with it. Throws up top to Rucker. Back to Yonkers on the right side. Her pass knocked away. Rutgers, though, able to get in and avoid the turnover. She's going to put up the 3 on the left wing. Good.
Hey, finally got one inside that yellow line, and guess what? It went down. That's what we need to do is start shooting there.
Amelia Rucker with her first 3 points of the night, 23-15, back to a single-digit margin, 2:06 left in the half.
Let's get a stop right here and turn it into some points.
Ball goes to Taylor. She almost lost the handle of the ball. Now she will throw it back out to Anaya Price. She's going to drill down into the lane for the layup. No good, and the rebound's controlled by McCarn. Mount Home with a chance to make it a 2-possession game.
It's kind of the attitude we've heard about West Memphis. They kind of get up. They kind of get lackadaisical. They start thinking that they've got the game in hand and see if the Lady Bombers can make a quick run here.
Rutgers going to try another 3 on the right side. Good!
Here we go. That's what we need. Shots to start falling.
She has 6 on the night, and now West Memphis is going to take the timeout. We will break with 1:35 left to play in the first half. Mountain Home trailing West Memphis 23-18. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7.
Are you building a new house, not sure where the property lines are? Strider Consulting can help. They're a civil engineering and land surveying firm located at 1029 Highway 201 north of Mountain Home. With over 23 years in the business, Strider Consulting has the experience and expertise to bring your project to life. Visit strider.consulting to see their full list of services and request your quote today. Strider Consulting is a proud supporter of Mountain Home Bombers athletics. Strider Consulting, engineering our future.
United Country Real Estate of Mountain Home is the largest seller of rural real estate in the United States. With United Country, you'll find trust and integrity, integral parts of their high standards. As a seller, you'll benefit from United Country's unique and proven marketing system. You owe it to yourself to call the #1 team in the nation today at 425-3820. United Country Real Estate, proud supporters of our Mountain Home Bombers.
Well, Mount Home cut it to 2 possessions off a couple back-to-back threes by Amelia Rucker. 1:35 left to play in the first half. West Memphis with the ball leading 23-18. Here's Anaya Price into the front court. I'm sorry, that was Elia Price. She'll give it to Anaya Price. Now Elia Price has it once again. She throws it to Brackett at the left elbow. She's going to go down to the low block, put up the jumper. No good. May have been partially blocked.
Walk.
And offensive rebound. They're going to call a foul on Mountain Home, and it's going to be a 1-and-1 opportunity for West Memphis. Kayla Hudson will be at the free throw line. Jayla Yonkers picks up her first personal foul, 8th team foul against the Lady Bombers.
Boy, she looked like she shuffled her feet trying to back into there before she did that, but maybe the foul was simultaneous there.
May have been. Kayla Hudson will be at the free throw line. Again, this is a 1-and-1 opportunity with 1:18 left in the half. Hudson's first free throw is up and good, so she does earn the bonus. And if she gets this next one, it'll be back to a 3-possession lead. Hudson's second shot is up. No good. She gets 1 and 2, and the rebound is controlled by Yonkers.
Still got a 2-possession game here. Let's see if we can continue to score and get stops.
Rucker with up top, throws over to Yonkers on the right side. Cross court over to Rucker on the left. She's going to try for another 3-pointer. This one will not go, and the rebound is controlled by Elia Price. She's quickly back the other way, going coast to coast for the layup. No good, and the rebound is knocked to Anaya Price. She's going to put up the 3 on the right side. That one won't go either, and this time the rebound comes to McCarn.
Yeah, good job right there by Anna, finally going and getting the rebound. She's figured out now maybe that she just can't stand there and use her length to go get it. She's going to have to be aggressive and go after the ball. She did it right there and secured that defensive rebound.
36 seconds left to play in the half. Mount Home with the ball trailing by 6. Husky with it on the right side. She's going to put up the 3 as no one goes out there on her. It will not go, and the long rebound comes to Anaya Price. Shot clock is off. So West Memphis can't hold for the last shot of the half they want.
Need a good stop right here. It's West Memphis's ball coming out of the half. Make sure we don't let them double dip on us and score before the end of the half and then start the beginning of the second half.
10 seconds left to play in the half. Here is Anaya Price going down into the lane. I'm sorry, that was Elia Price going into the lane. She gets a layup. That was a heck of a move.
Yeah, it was.
She has 6 on the night. Parker Husky going to try for the 3 to beat the buzzer. It hit the net. It did not go through the rim, though. And so it will be an 8-point lead for West Memphis going into the locker room. So after 2 quarters of play, it is West Memphis leading Mountain Home 26-18. We'll start the Central Heating and Cooling halftime show in just a moment. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7.
after the fact to stay connected to what's happening at the games.
KTLO Classic Hits in the Boot is proud of all our Bombers. Mountain Home High School's Navy Junior ROTC advisor, Chief Williams, speaks about Navy Junior ROTC.
Navy Junior ROTC is a citizenship development program where we help teach high schoolers personal responsibility, self-discipline, how to be a good custodian to the community that they're part of, how to give back to the community. And we do it based on military training, but it's not a recruitment tool for the military.
KTLO Classic Hits in the Boot is proud of all our Bombers.
ASC Warranty is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. ASC Warranty provides dealers with vehicle protection plans for any vehicle in their inventory. ASC Warranty's greatest assets are the people that make up the ASC team. The work ethic and dedication to consistently superior services provided by all of their employees are second to none. ASC Warranty is proud to say the Bombers have the same values. ASC Warranty is one of your biggest fans. They will be cheering you on every step of the way. Go Bombers!
Dr. Wynn Moore at Baxter Health's Bone and Joint Clinic supports our Bomber basketball players as they train and practice to bring their best effort into every game. And it's not only the technical skills and strategies of the game they're learning, the life skills these young athletes are developing will enrich their lives far into the future. Dr. Moore applauds the teamwork, motivation, persistence, and pure joy of the game evident each time you take to the court, and wishes you the best for a winning season.
There is no one that knows the Twin Lakes area better than a local realtor. Local realtors know all the best neighborhoods. A local realtor can find the best properties that fit into your local search criteria and when it comes to real estate. Baxter Real Estate Company is the name all locals know. As part of the Twin Lakes community, Baxter Real Estate Company has local realtors who not only love this area, but truly know it too. When you need a real estate company, you need Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors.
Hi, this is Big Box Brad, inviting you to come see us at Brad's Big Box Emporium.
Brad, we've gone over this before. You're not a big box store.
I mean, we have so many big TVs and big grills here, and they all come in big boxes.
Still not a big box store.
Folks, come see our Traeger grills, Vision grills, and the huge Samsung TVs and our other big boxes.
Just give them the website, Brad.
BigBoxBrad.com.
No.
Okay. Brad'sTV.com, next to Walmart, Mountain Home.
Community banking means investing in our community. At Centennial Bank, we invest our time and energy in helping our friends and neighbors grow, explore possibilities, and achieve their dreams. We proudly sponsor the student athletes of the Mountain Home Bombers. So whether you're in the game or in the stands, we support the things that mean the most to you because you mean the most to us. We're Centennial Bank, Arkansas's community bank. Member FDIC.
Use the smile to change your world, but don't let the world change your smile. Coleman Family Dentistry is a proud supporter of the Mountain Home Bombers. A family-friendly dental office providing the state-of-the-art clinic, Coleman Family Dentistry is dedicated to you, your health, and especially your smile. With locations in Mountain Home and Cotter, there's every reason to book your appointment today. Call 870-424-4670. Go Bombers.
Since 1965, Harold Tucker Auto Parts has been serving the Twin Lakes area. Thank you, Twin Lakes area. See Harold Tucker Auto Parts for parts both foreign and domestic, from parts for automobiles to parts for mowers. They have custom-built hydraulic hoses and welding supplies too. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30. Harold Tucker Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto specialist. Family-owned and 3 generations strong. Harold Tucker Auto Parts, proud to sponsor the Mountain Home Bombers. 810 South Street, Mountain Home, 425-5040.
It's time for families to enjoy the school sports scene once again. Everyone from Knox Orthopedics at number 3 Medical Plaza wishes our many area athletes not only a winning season, but an injury-free season as well. If the unexpected should occur, however, Knox Orthopedics' 4 highly qualified orthopedists, Drs. Knox, Rawls, McConnell, and Franklin, can evaluate, diagnose, and successfully treat your injuries to get you back doing what you love sooner rather than later. Yes, they can fix that. Check them out at knoxorthopedics.com.
Are you building a new house, not sure where the property lines are? Strider Consulting can help. They're a civil engineering and land surveying firm located at 1029 Highway 201 north of Mountain Home. With over 23 years in the business, Strider Consulting has the experience and expertise to bring your project to life. Visit strider.consulting to see their full list of services and request your quote today. Strider Consulting is a proud supporter of Mountain Home Bombers athletics. Strider Consulting, engineering our future.
United Country Real Estate of Mountain Home is the largest seller of rural real estate in the United States. With United Country, you'll find trust and integrity, integral parts of their high standards. As a seller, you'll benefit from United Country's unique and proven marketing system. You owe it to yourself to call the #1 team in the nation today at 425-3820. United Country Real Estate, proud supporters of our Mountain Home Bombers.
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
Mountain Home High School's FBLA member Lily Foster speaks on how FBLA is about more than just business.
My big thing is that I wish it was more emphasized that FBLA isn't just business related. There's just so many different things that you can test or present over, and there's different opportunities like scholarships and all this other stuff that just makes the whole experience so beneficial for everyone.
KTLO Classic Hits in the Boot is proud of all our Bombers. Mountain Home High School FFA advisor and Mountain Home grad Josh Baker shares how FFA was a part of his life long before he became a teacher.
So I started in ag class in 8th grade with Miss Jackie Albright. She was my first ag teacher. And then I continued my FFA career on into high school where I had Roger Steele. We actually worked together for 2 years before he retired. I'm a native of Mountain Home and came up through the school system and feel blessed to have been a part of it.
KTLO Classic Hits in the Boot is proud of all our Bombers. Mountain Home High School's Teacher of the Year, Dora Norcross, speaks about receiving that recognition.
The biggest thing I took away from being Teacher of the Year was just what an honor, because these were my peers who I think are amazing that voted for me. I feel very humbled by that.
She was also joined by the first person to congratulate her for Teacher of the Year, former student Ryder McLean, who shares why the award is so deserved.
The way she works with kids, she's like a mom at the same time.
KTLO Classic Hits in the Boot is proud of all our Bombers. Mountain Home Education Foundation Director Jennifer Crawford speaks about how you can honor an individual Hall of Honor recipient.
Wings magazine comes out in the fall. It comes out right before homecoming and features our honorees. And within that magazine, there is an envelope sewn in there in the middle. So you can actually take that out and you can send a gift to the foundation in honor of those folks, and we will send them a recognition, let them know. And it feels really good to those honorees.
KTLO Classic Hits in the Boot is proud of all our Bombers. Mountain Home High School students in the East program keep their community connected. Here's member Audrey Yunt with more about Bomber Sports Network.
If you have interest in live streaming, sports, or just want to try something new, BSN's a really great opportunity for that. It really puts you into the action. For everybody who's not able to attend the games, it's really nice to be able to watch live or after the fact to stay connected to what's happening at the games.
KTLO Classic Hits in the Boot is proud of all our Bombers. Mountain Home High School's Navy Junior ROTC advisor, Chief Williams, speaks about Navy Junior ROTC.
Navy Junior ROTC is a citizenship development program where we help teach high schoolers personal responsibility, self-discipline, how to be a good custodian to the community that they're part of, how to give back to the community. And we do it based on military training, but it's not a recruitment tool for the military.
KTLO Classic Hits in the Boot is proud of all our Bombers.
ASC Warranty is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. ASC Warranty provides dealers with vehicle protection plans for any vehicle in their inventory. ASC Warranty's greatest assets are the people that make up the ASC team. The work ethic and dedication to consistently superior services provided by all of their employees are second to none. ASC Warranty is proud to say the Bombers have the same values. ASC Warranty is one of your biggest fans. They will be cheering you on every step of the way. Go Bombers!
Dr. Wynn Moore at Baxter Health's Bone and Joint Clinic supports our Bomber basketball players as they train and practice to bring their best effort into every game. And it's not only the technical skills and strategies of the game they're learning, the life skills these young athletes are developing will enrich their lives far into the future. Dr. Moore applauds the teamwork, motivation, persistence, and pure joy of the game evident each time you take to the court, and wishes you the best for a winning season.
There is no one that knows the Twin Lakes area better than a local realtor. Local realtors know all the best neighborhoods. A local realtor can find the best properties that fit into your local search criteria and when it comes to real estate. Baxter Real Estate Company is the name all locals know. As part of the Twin Lakes community, Baxter Real Estate Company has local realtors who not only love this area, but truly know it too. When you need a real estate company, you need Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors.
Hi, this is Big Box Brad, inviting you to come see us at Brad's Big Box Emporium.
Brad, we've gone over this before. You're not a big...
Back over to Tucker on the left. She will give it near the corner to Anaya Price. Her pass is knocked away, and Mount Home comes up with the steal. More quickly back the other way. Now picks up her dribble.
Great active hands right there by Lauren Waymeyer. She came over on help. Didn't just come over lazily. She came over, and as she came over, she had her hands up, was able to knock the ball away. Lakin came away with it.
West Memphis knocked the ball away themselves. It goes out of bounds on the far sideline. So Mount Home will inbound right in front of their bench as they trail by 8. We're 25 seconds into the second half. Ball goes to Rucker on the left side. West Memphis in the 2-3 zone once again. Ball is with Rucker. She'll throw it up top to Moore. She's thought about the three. Now she'll drill to the left side. Gives it to Mullen in the left corner. She's going to try for the three-pointer. No good. And the rebound is controlled by Prackett.
Good offensive set. Good-looking shot right there. Just didn't go down. Good job by Lakin by attacking and then getting the wide-open shot. Real quickly,
Tyra Taylor getting the layup. Sorry.
Yeah, West Memphis is back with 2 passes for a layup there. Lady Bombers are going to have to sprint back off any missed shots.
So a double-digit lead once again for West Memphis. Taylor with 6 points on the night. Ball goes to Waymeyer in the paint. She puts up the jumper off the glass, no good. And the rebound's controlled by Anaya Price.
Yeah, that's going to be there. That shot is. The Lady Bombers just going to have to step in and start hitting that shot.
Anaya Price trying for the three, misses everything. And it goes out of bounds. Mount Home will get it back with 6:43 left in the third quarter. 28-18, Lady Blue Devils up. Inbound pass will go to Husky. Now into the front court to Waymeyer.
Yeah, you know that zone that they're putting in is kind of a diamond press that they're doing. It's not real aggressive. They're basically just showing, trying to see if you'll turn over an easy one so they can get a layup. They're not trying to get steals out of it.
Ball is with Mullen. She finds Moore in the left corner. She'll try to throw it up top to Mullen. Ball was knocked away. Mullen does get it. Now over to Husky on the right side. Now back to Mullen. Try to throw it to Moore at the free throw line. The ball was kicked. So with 3 seconds left on the shot clock, it'll be reset to 15.
Yeah, Lady Bombers got lucky right there. We were going to be in a tough spot with 3 seconds left trying to find a shot, but got lucky and going to see if we can take advantage of it.
6:11 left to play in the third quarter. Mountain Home will inbound it on the near sideline, trailing by 10. Inbound pass goes to Moore. Moore will throw it over to Husky on the left side. Up top to Rucker. Over to Moore at the right elbow. She's going to drill to the low block, going in for the layup. No good. And the rebound is controlled by Taylor.
Yeah, good take right there. Lakin, as she was going up, just lost the handle of the ball just a little bit. Still able to get it up on the rim. Almost made the shot.
Tucker's layup was partially blocked. She gets the rebound, though. Puts it back up and in.
Yeah, Lauren just got just mauled right there. She had a good position boxing out, and she just got grabbed and thrown to the ground, and no call on that end.
And now Mount Tom's going to take the timeout. We will break with 5:43 left to play in the third quarter. It is West Memphis leading Mountain Home 30-18. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7.
United Country Real Estate of Mountain Home is the largest seller of rural real estate in the United States. With United Country, you'll find trust and integrity, integral parts of their high standards. As a seller, you'll benefit from United Country's unique and proven marketing system. You owe it to yourself to call the #1 team in the nation today at 425-3820. United Country Real Estate, proud supporters of our Mountain Home Bombers.
And this reminder, you're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 KCTT, Elva Mountain Home. Matt Sharp and Brad Coleman joining you courtside the Pine Bluff Convention Center. Audrey Young, our producer, back at the studio. And Amelia Rucker takes inbound pass. Amelia puts up the three-pointer good. She now has 9 on the night, and it's a 30-21 West Memphis lead, back to single digits.
Yeah, let's see if we can get some stops right here, and let's close this, put a little pressure on West Memphis, make them feel the pressure of maybe getting beat right here in this first round, see if they get tight.
Ball is with Tucker. Her layup, her jumper misses everything, but Prackett's there for the offensive rebound and the putback. Lamisha Prackett with 5 on the night, and now a foul's going to be called on West Memphis with 5:10 left to play in the third quarter. Janiah Tucker picks up her second personal foul, team foul number 1 against West Memphis here in the third quarter, in the second half. 5:10 left to play in the third. It's a 32-21 Lady Blue Devil advantage. Ball goes to Moore on the left side. She thought about 3. Now throws it back up top to Mullen. Over on the right side to Husky. Waymar has it on the wing. Her pass, a dangerous throw, but Mullen's able to chase it down. Mullen's going to drill down into the paint. Throws it out to Husky to Waymar. Now back to Mullen. She'll find Moore on the right elbow. Her jumper will not go, and the rebound is controlled by Elia Price.
Yes, that's several open shots the Lady Bombers have had this half. Hopefully they start falling here in a little bit, and we can cut into this lead.
Ball goes to Prackett. Her jumper in the paint is up and in, and she draws contact. So Misha Prackett will go to the line for the and 1 situation with 4:34 left to play in the third. Who did they call that foul on?
Lauren Waymar, I believe.
That is going to be her third personal foul, team foul number 1 against Mountain Home here in the second half. So Prackett's free throw will not go. Offensive rebound for Tucker. She puts it back up. Her shot's partially blocked. Another offensive rebound, though, for Elia Price, and then she's called for the travel. Boy, West Memphis is getting a lot of second chance opportunities.
Yeah, they're just more athletic and more aggressive going towards the boards right here. We're in position to box it out, but they're just jumping over the top of us.
Mm-hmm. Whitten Coleman and
Jaylee Yonkers.
Jaylee Yonkers coming in for Mountain Home, replacing Lauren Waymar and Cameron Mullen. Here is Husky with it. She'll give it back to Yonkers. Back to Husky. They still got to get into the front court, and they do to Moore. Moore dribbles to the left side, gives to Rucker on the wing. She's going to put up the three-pointer. Good!
Yeah, Mia's hot right now. Mia's seeing the basket good, and see if we can continue to feed her and get some shots. We just need some stops.
She has 12 on the night. It's a 10-point lead for West Memphis, 34-24 our score, with about 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Ball is with Tucker on the left side. Now Tolman a man-to-man, up top to Elia Price. Over to Elia Price on the right side, down on a low block to Prackett. She tried to throw it to Tucker. Ball goes well over her head and out of bounds in the backcourt, and that will be West Memphis' 7th turnover of the night.
I was kind of curious to see how that would there. Prackett had Whitten on her. I mean, she's given up probably 6 inches on her maybe right there, 5 or 6 inches, and Whitten did a good job holding her own, just staying strong. She's strong. She's a strong little girl, so she'll use her strength there to hopefully create an advantage down low.
Husky with it up top, gives it to Yonkers. She drills up to the top, gives it there to Moore. Moore's going to drill to the left elbow. Gives it back up top to Husky. She's going to try for the three-pointer. Will not go, and rebound is controlled by Tucker. And now the stoppage of play because Tucker lost her shoe. So let her put it back on. And so with 3:28 left to play in the third quarter. Now officials going to talk to the scorer. I'm not sure why.
Trying to set the shot clock here to 33 seconds maybe. I think.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
That's because she rebounded that ball and had possession of it there for 2 seconds or so.
That's right. So 3:28 left to play in the third quarter. It is West Memphis with the ball leading 34-24. Tucker will walk the ball into the front court. Dribbles to the left side. Now we'll get some distance. Pull it for the three-pointer on the wing. No good. And the ball's going to sail out of bounds. Last touch by Prackett. And it will be Mountain Home getting it back with 3:12 left in the third. Lady Bombers looking to make it a single-digit margin once again. Yonkers will inbound it to Husky, and West Memphis backs off the press this time. Husky dribbling quickly to the free throw line, pulling up for the jumper, will not go, and the rebound is controlled by Elia Price. Shots just aren't falling.
Those are open shots right there.
Ball is with Tucker, up top to Elia Price, and a foul away from the ball is going to be called on Mountain Home. I believe so.
Yeah, they're going to get Witten Coleman there trying to battle for position.
That's her first personal foul. Team foul number 2 against Mountain Home here in the second half. 2:53 let's play in the third quarter. It is a 10-point Lady Blue Devil advantage. Tucker will trigger the inbound pass on the baseline. Gets into Taylor. Back to Tucker in the left corner. Throws it down to Taylor on the low block. She puts up the turnaround hook shot. Good.
Yeah, it's just a battle of position right now down low between Taylor and Prackett, and they're just winning that battle against the Lady Bombers.
Taylor with 8 on the night. 36-24 West Memphis up. Here is Moore with the jumper at the right elbow. Good. Lakin Moore with 12 now. Mountain Home cuts the margin back to 10. 36-26 our score with 2:23 left in the third. Ball goes to Taylor once again, over to Nia Price. She's going to put up the three-pointer on the right side. No good. And Moore gets the rebound. Mountain Home with another chance to make it a single-digit margin. Moore with it. Dribbles to the right side. Thought about 3. Now throws up top to Yonkers. She dribbles to the left elbow. Tries to find Moore cutting to the other elbow. Ball knocked away and stolen by West Memphis. 9th turnover against Mountain Home. Back comes Tucker. She will find Taylor in the paint for the layup. Good.
Yeah, they just beat Mountain Home down the floor right there.
Taylor now double figures with 10.
I told you in the pregame about Prackett having to work a little bit.
Yep.
You can see she didn't make it past half court the last couple possessions here for West Memphis.
Coleman's going to try for the 3 on the right side. No good. Offensive rebound from Moore. She'll throw it out to Husky on the right side. She's going to try for the three-pointer. That won't go either. And this time the rebound comes to the Lady Blue Devils.
Yeah, I got some open shots right there. They're just not falling right now for the Lady Bombers. We've got West Memphis tired. We've got West Memphis where we can go get some rebounds. We're just going to have to get some stops on the defensive end.
Here is Tucker with it. She's going to pull up for the turnaround jumper. No good. And the rebound's chased down by Husky.
Yeah, look at Prackett right now. She's just walking up the floor. She's the last one down the floor. Mountain Home needs to use tempo and push. Let's continue to shoot the ball.
Yonkers tries the three-pointer. No good. Offensive rebound for Coleman. She'll be fouled on the way up, and she'll head to the free throw line with 1:05 left in the third.
And right there, Prackett's who's guarding Witten, right? So she was still at the three-point line when that shot went up. We've got a chance right now that we can go take advantage of this West Memphis team. We just got to get stops on the defensive end.
They gave that one to Prackett, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that is.
I don't know if they gave it to Prackett or not. Let's see.
They erased all the names off the board.
I think Prackett was at the three-point line, to be honest with you.
Okay.
They might have given it to Taylor.
Okay, so that's going to be Taylor's first personal foul, second team foul against the Lady Blue Devils. First free throw for Coleman is up, no good. Hits the front of the iron. So one more to shoot. Lakin Moore and Amelia Rucker checking out of the game as Cameron Mullen comes in and Bailey Rittenberg comes in for the first time.
Might be the smallest lineup Mountain Home has ever put on the floor right here.
I was about to say.
Yeah, you got Parker and Bailey and Cam and Witten. Witten's your post right here. She's your 5.
I guess they thought this would be the time to do that. Now that Prackett just came out of the game and Kayla Hudson replaced her.
We're about to press right here if I was betting that.
Coleman does get the second free throw, 1 of 2. It's an 11-point lead for West Memphis. And you're right, that's exactly what they do. Inbound pass will go to Nia Price. She I guess they said she kept her dribble when she fell down. Now Tucker has it. She's going to find Taylor in the lane for the layup. Good. Tyra Taylor with 12 on the night, 8 of them in the fourth quarter alone. Back comes Cameron Mullen. She will give it to Yonkers. Back over to Mullen on the right side, down in the corner to Husky. Back to Mullen. 40-27, Lady Blue Devils up. Mullen just loses the handle of the ball, and Tucker's there for the steal. Back quickly comes Tucker. She's going into the lane for the layup. Good. Nia Tucker with 14 on the night off of Mountain Home's 10th turnover. Back come the Lady Bombers to the 11th turnover. Here is Nia Price with it with 25 seconds, and now a stoppage of play. And I think a technical foul may have just been called.
Yeah, I think Dale's wanting Coach Leonard's wanting a foul right here on West Memphis and not getting it from the official.
Wow. So Dale Leonard has just been charged with a technical foul with 25.1 left in the third. So we'll see who's going to be shooting free throws for West Memphis. Now,
Yeah, I mean, he missed a walk down here, and I know Coach Leonard was frustrated on that. Player fell down with it, walked with it before she fell down. He was right in front of the official there and did it, and then all of a sudden we get the ball taken from us down here with some pretty good contact. I can understand Coach Leonard being frustrated with what was going on right there. You know, you expect more. You're at the state tournament right here. You expect officials to be on top of their game here, and he felt like they were not.
Jemiah Tucker at the free throw line for the first time tonight. She hits the first one. And this is going to put quite a bit more out of reach, but there's still 1 quarter left, a little over 1 quarter left to play. Tucker gets both free throws, and now West Memphis will inbound it as they lead 44-27. Colmisha Prackett coming back in for West Memphis as Jemiah Tucker will take a seat. And Amelia Rucker comes back in for Mountain Home. I think Lauren Waymire did too.
Yeah, Lauren came in. Got her starting 5 back on the court for the Lady Bombers.
Mm-hmm. Now West Memphis can't hold for the last shot of the period. The shot clock is off. Here's Elia Price with it up top. Down to 10. Elia Price dribbling down into the lane. Finds Taylor in the paint for the hook shot. Good. Tyra Taylor with 14 on the night. And Mount Tom will not get another shot off, and we've reached the end of the third quarter, and it is a 7-possession lead now for West Memphis. With 1 quarter left to play, it is Lady Blue Devils up on Mountain Home of 46-27. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7.
Mountain Home Education Foundation Director Jennifer Crawford speaks about how you can honor an individual Hall of Honor recipient.
Wings magazine comes out in the fall. It comes out right before homecoming and features our honorees. And within that magazine, there is an envelope sewn in there in the middle. So you can actually take that out and you can send a gift to the foundation in honor of those folks, and we will send them a recognition, let them know. And it feels really good to those honorees.
KTLO Classic Hits in the Boot is proud of all our Bombers. Mountain Home High School students in the East program keep their community connected. Here's member Audrey Yunt with more about Bomber Sports Network.
If you have interest in life in the game.
That was quick. Well, Mount Tom got the ball to start the final period. Lakin Moore tries the 3 on the right side. No good, and the rebound's controlled by Taylor.
Yeah, had to take that. Shot clock was going down there. Lakin, good job realizing that and getting the shot up.
Ball's with Tucker on the left side. She'll dribble up to the top. Set up the offense. Now she's going back over to the left side. Throws it up top to Taylor. Back over to Tucker on the left. Back to Taylor up top. She's going to try for the 3-pointer. Good. Well, Tyra Taylor has just lit up in the second half. She has 17 on the night.
Yeah, 13 in the second half here.
Yep. Moore's going to try for the 3 to answer on the left side. No good. Rebound is controlled by Taylor. Mount Home almost came up with a steal. But back comes West Memphis. Here is Elia Price with it on the right side. And she has the ball knocked away. Ball being fought for in the backcourt. And Mount Home does come up with the steal. Here is Rucker with it. She's going to dribble into the lane for the layup off the glass and in.
Yeah, good defense leading to offense right there by the Lady Bombers.
Amelia Rucker with 14 on the night. 49-29, West Memphis up with 6:19 left to play in the game. Ball goes over to Elia Price on the right side. She finds Prackett in the paint. She's going in for the layup off the glass and in.
Yeah, it's just too easy right there for West Memphis. They're just hitting that double post, and then when we help off on one, they're hitting the other one.
Here is Waymire with it. Gives it to Mullen in the right corner. She's going to dribble out to the wing. By the way, Prackett with 9 on the night. Here is Mullen going into the lane for the layup. No good, and the rebound is controlled by Elia Price. She's going to bring it into the front court. Tries to throw it down to Prackett. Prackett does get it. Now she's going to be fouled. Cameron Mullen picks up her second personal foul. 14th foul against the Lady Bombers here in the second half. Kayla Hudson coming back in for the Lady Blue Devils as Tyra Taylor will take a seat. So Tucker will turn the inbound pass on the baseline. Throws it in. She might
threw it off the back of Lakin Moore there and went and got it herself. That's the second time she's done that to the Lady Bombers.
Yep. Tucker now with 18 on the night. Here is Rucker going to try for the three on the right side. Will not go. Offensive rebound. Waymire almost had it, and it looks like they're going to call a foul on West Memphis. I think so.
I would be shocked, but it looks like they are.
Yeah. Are you shocked?
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Elia Price picks up her second personal foul. 13th foul against the Lady Blue Devils here in the second half. 5:24 left to play in the game. It is a 53-29 Lady Blue Devil advantage. Mullen will inbound it to Waymire on the low block. Tries to throw it to Rucker. Ball knocked away and stolen by Elia Price. 12th turnover against Mountain Home. Elia Price within the front court. Dribbles to the left side, gives it there to Tucker. Tucker will dribble up to the top. Over on the right side to Anaya Price. Down on the low block to Hudson. She puts up the jumper. Shot's blocked, and the ball is going to be knocked around, and it's going to be a jump ball. It will be West Memphis' ball in the possession arrow. They'll keep it with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. 4:52 left to play in the game. Right now it's a 24-point Lady Blue Devil advantage. Inbound pass goes to Tucker on the left side. Try to throw it down to Prackett. Ball stolen by Husky. And now Mountain Home's going to turn it over themselves. So West Memphis will get it back underneath their basket as the ball sails out of bounds. 4:43 left to play. Here is Tucker with it. She's going to put up the jumper just outside the paint. No good. And the rebound's controlled by Waymire. Back comes Mountain Home. Mullen has the ball knocked away, and another steal this time by Kayla Hudson.
Yeah, just dribbled into the foot of it and went right into West Memphis' hands there.
Anaya Price trying for the three on the right side. No good, and the rebound's controlled by Amelia Rucker. She's quickly back the other way, going coast to coast for the layup. Good. Amelia Rucker with 16 on the night. 53-31, the Lady Blue Devils up with a little over 4 minutes left. Ball is up top with Hudson. Over on the right side to Anaya Price. On the left side now goes to Tucker. Tucker will drill toward the top, gives it there to Anaya Price. She's going to drill down to the low block, going in for the layup. Will not go, and the rebound's controlled by Waymire. Back comes Mountain Home. Here is Mullen finding Husky on just outside the paint. She's going to put up the jumper. No good, but draws contact, and she'll head to the free throw line with 3:40 left to play in the game. By the way, one thing I have neglected to mention is that the winner of this game will get the winner of either Sylvan Hills, I believe, or Little Rock Christian. I believe that's right.
Yeah, Little Rock Christian and Sylvan Hills.
Huskies' first free throw will not go. Oh, Sheridan. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, it's Sheridan. Sorry,
Yep.
Sheridan and Little Rock Christian.
Yeah, that's right. So I missed who they call the foul on, by the way. Husky misses both free throws, and Prackett will get the rebound.
Yeah, and this awesome state tournament hosting facility that we have that doesn't have a scoreboard that has fouls or doesn't have a scoreboard that stays on most of the time. Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
To showcase 5A basketball.
I'm not saying a word. Here is Elia Price giving it to Tucker on the left side. She's going to throw it down in the left corner to Nia Price. Her three-pointer will not go, but another offensive rebound for West Memphis. Ball goes down to Prackett. She's going to put up the jumper off the glass and in. Ramisha Prackett, one of three players in double figures for the Lady Blue Devils. She has 11. Here is Moore with it. She's going to put up the leaner off the glass and in. Lakin Moore with 14. 55-33, Lady Blue Devils up. So it looks like West Memphis is going to move on to the quarterfinals on Friday. The Mountain Home season will come to an end tonight.
It's been a good season for the Lady Bombers, though.
It has. A lot of people didn't think they'd make it this far.
They did not. I agree. We never lost more than 2 games in a row throughout the season, and we were able to stay in it and to to make it to the state tournament, which is a great experience, especially for a young team, in the start. You got a lot of sophomores and juniors that are getting some playing time. You are losing 3 seniors here, but it is nice to be able to, as Cam hits that shot right there, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, before that, Clemisha Prackett rebounded the Taylor miss and got the putback. And then Karen Mullen comes down and hits the 3. And they're going to stop play for Mountain Home to allow Mountain Home to clear the floor. They're going to bring in Whitten Coleman, Sarah Williams, Bailey Rittenberg, Anna McCarn, and Jayla Yonkers.
This is good experience for these girls right here to be able to get into these bright lights of the state tournament. Like I said, this is an expectation. This is not an anomaly for the Lady Bombers. This is where they expect to be every year. This will fuel them going into next year, just like I'm sure Coach Fulcher talked about with the boys and the tough loss they had. The Lady Bombers got to come here and got to experience this, and it's going to be maybe pay dividends down the road. Who knows?
Anaya Vorns just checked in for West Memphis just a moment ago. She is a 5'4" senior. So here is Elia Price going in for the layup. No good. Offensive rebound for Hudson. Their putback wouldn't go. And this time the rebound comes to Mountain Home. .128 left to play in the game. It is a 21-point lead for the Lady Blue Devils. Now make it 18 as Sarah Williams gets the 3 on the right side.
Yeah, good job there, Sarah, stepping into that shot.
Her first 3 points of the night. 57-39, Lady Blue Devils up. 1:10 left to play. Ball goes over on the right side to Prackett. Now back over to Elia Price. Anyways, back to Prackett over on the left side to Vorns. Now Prackett has it in the paint. She's going to put up the jumper. Will not go. And a foul's going to be called. They're going to call a push-off against Kayla Hudson. That is her first personal foul. 14th foul against the Lady Blue Devils. And they'll bring in another sub as Prackett checks out of the game. And coming in for the first time tonight is, all right, so it is going to be, looks like Lily Dickey. Here is Coleman's going to put up the jumper on the left side. No good, and the rebound is controlled by Dickey. But about 33 seconds left to play in the game and left of Mountain Home's season. Here's Elia Price with it. Has Rittenberg on there, now gets some distance to avoid the 5-second count. About a 7-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ball's knocked away, and West Memphis is going to commit the turnover with 16.5 seconds left as the ball goes out of bounds on the far sideline.
Good to see Mountain Home still diving on the floor, still hustling here at the end of the game, not just giving up, still fighting.
Nice turnover against West Memphis. So here is Yonkers throwing it down to Williams in the right corner. Thought about 3, now she'll throw it out to Rittenberg, up top to Yonkers. Down to 6 left. Yonkers dribbles to the left elbow, throws to Coleman in the left corner. Her 3-pointer is blocked, and, she could have let it go out of bounds, but she tried to save it in.
She gets her smarts from her mom.
That's no comment. No comment, man.
Makes no sense.
Now all West Memphis has to do is inbound it, run the last few seconds off, and that's going to wrap up the game and our season for Mountain Home High School. It is West Memphis defeating Mountain Home tonight, 57-39. We'll come back and check our final numbers in just a moment and put a wrap on this year. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball.